Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm coming to you today with a message and an urgent message, as a matter of fact. So let me get right to it. I've been telling people for years and years and years to get ready for the unexpected, right? And well, we've entered a time of, you know, really unexpected circumstances. So we're going to have to take some drastic measures. And that's what I want to show you here. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can create a residual income from home, right? How you can become your own boss, how you can start your own global product distribution business from the comfort of your home, how you can get out of debt in a very short period of time, and how you can live your dream, no matter what that dream might be, and have all the free time that you've ever wanted. I'm going to give you a plan, and that's really the key point of this whole thing. I'm going to give you a plan that has the potential to make you one of the top 1% of the income earners in the country. So I hope you're ready. I've put a lot of thought into this. I think I'm uniquely qualified to, present this information. I've been around traditional business for a long time. I've been in the industry of network marketing for a long time. Now, don't let the network marketing phrase, scare you off. I'm going to show you exactly what to do and how easy and simple it is. I'm going to be here to help you. As we go through this whole thing. So, a little bit about me. That's my dog Rocky. You know, Here's what I've been telling people for the longest time. What if life happens? What if you wind up getting fired? What if you wind up getting some bad news? Well, we all got some bad news. Here we've got millions and millions and millions of people out of work, all trying to figure out how to make a living, how to pay their bills, how to do all of those things because they never had a plan B. They always relied on their job, their plan A, whatever that was, whether it was a profession, whether you were a dentist or a dental hygienist or an attorney or a judge or whatever the case may be. But now a lot of those things have disappeared. So, I'm going to give you a plan B, whether or not you gravitate to it, whether or not, it resonates with you. That's all up to you. But, I'm going to show you what it is. Your life, my life is all a reflection of the choices that we've made, good or bad, right? If you want a different result, you've got to make a different choice. I say this all the time. Once you decide that you want things to change, and it's got to be you, right? Once you decide that you want things to change, nothing or no one will keep you from reaching your goals and dreams. So I hope that you're ready. I sure was 33 years ago, and I made that decision to change my life. I'm going to show you how you can start a business right from the comfort of your home for less than the cost of a smartphone. And with a little consistent effort, right, part-time effort over the course of the next 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, you could create a 5, 6, or perhaps even a 7-figure residual income. Now, I know that would be amazing. And I know a lot of you don't believe that, but it is absolutely true. So let me show you what exactly, I've been with Valentis now for 18 months. It's taken me 18 months to kind of massage the message and make it understandable for everybody, because there's a lot of moving parts, and I wanted to explain it to be the quickest and easiest path to a 6-figure income that anybody had ever seen. So here's what it is. Here's the action plan. The first thing you're going to do is buy a business builder package. That's 16 products, and we can go over the product selection at another time. But once you decide to do that, right, you're going to max out the compensation plan. Now, without making that purchase, you don't max out the plan. None of these numbers work, okay? So you got to commit to trying 3 products a month. Yes, that money is going to come out of your pocket initially, but I'll show you in a very short period of time how it will come out of your earnings, right? So it's not going to cost you a dime. You got to commit to finding one person a month that'll do the same thing. I would start with your very best friend, and I'll show you how to do that. You know, all I ask is that if you can see yourself doing this, then, you know, let's get started. Let's get started today. There's no better time to get started than right now. So here's what it looks like. This is a 1 a month example. Remember that 1 a month example, right? Here's what happens. I want you to look at these numbers, and we're going to go through another set of them. But, you know, here's what happens after 3 months. You have a total of 7 distributors in your organization. You've made a little bit of money, right? You started with a $600 purchase down here. The next month, you made a $160 purchase, those 3 products. And the next month you made, so, you know, here you are, you're still $600 in the hole because you've made a little bit of money, but you've spent a little bit of money. But let me show you what happens in a very, very short period of time. You know, in 6 months, you're now in the black, right? You've got money in the bank. You've recouped all the money that you've spent, and you're now making money. You've got 63 people in your organization. Now, let me show you what the magic is behind this model. The magic is, you see these 31 people? The next month, they make this volume. They each try 3 products. That $160 equates to 100 business volume. So 31 people, 3,100 business volume. Not very difficult. Here's what happens after 9 months, right? Your third 90-day run. You got 511 people. Your monthly gross income has just jumped to over $5,000. How happy are you, right? How happy are you, right? You now made over 12 grand since you started in 9 months. Here's what happens in 12 months. I know it gets a little ridiculous, right? But this is 1 person a month that buys a business builder package, that commits to trying 3 products every month, and finds 1 person, just 1 person, to do what they had just done, right? Your monthly gross income, I mean, have you seen, you went from 5,000 to 10,000 to 33,000 to $68,000 a month. You've made 120, almost 125 grand, right? But, you know, here's what's not, the next month is totally ridiculous, right? You've made $136,000 for the month. So far, you've made $260,000. Yes, you are now in the top 1% of the income earners in the country. Now, think about this for a second. You know, it's how fast we get this done. I set this up in 1 a month. Now, this could be 2 a month. It could be 3 a month. It could be 1 a week. I mean, I know there's people out there that can do this. And so here's what happens. If you get 2 business builders a month, it's not double, it's 5 times the income. 5 times. If you get 3 and everybody else does exactly what you just did, you're going to get 10 times the money. It gets absolutely ridiculous. Here's the company. Now, I don't want you to get hung up. This is really just a math model of the amazing compensation plan that Dave Jordan and his team came up with. If it wasn't for them, you know, creating this amazing compensation plan, none of this would be possible. The company will be 6 years old. They develop and sell lifestyle improvement products. They have a small market saturation, which means nobody's ever heard of us, right? They're 100% debt-free. From 2018 to 2019, 525% growth. You know, global seamless compensation plan, which means that we can refer anybody in the world and we can ship them products. They got millions of capital in the bank. Their first international office was the Philippines, now the #1 market. And I just can't say enough good things about Dave. I mean, he's built an amazing company in a very short period of time. You know, here's what's happened. After 5 years, 5 short years, John Herenza is now $500,000 a month. I mean, that's absolutely $6 million a year. Rick Jarrell's my sponsor, you know, $154,000 a month, right? You know, this list will just continue to grow and grow and grow and grow over the course of the next 3 to 5 years. So our amazing product line, over 24 products: weight loss, energy, performance, detox, anti-aging, general health, and metabolism correction. Just amazing products. I want you to go to valentisproducts.com and take a look at all the products. Then absolutely go to fbtestimonials.info. There's the website right down there, fbtestimonials.info, and take a look at all the testimonials. I've got about 6 products on here that I just absolutely love. So, you know, here are the wealth components. You know, there are a couple of things that make network marketing very special. Exponential growth, right? You know, that's how we get from, you know, 3 people to 4,000 people in a very short period of time. And reoccurring sales, that's the component that really makes everything work, right? So I set this up at a 1 a week model. What if you know, enrolled 1 person with a business builder pack every week and they did exactly the same thing? Hey, in 13 weeks, you're going to be there, right? In 10, 11, 12 weeks, you know, 90 days, right? You could be at an amazing income. It's the velocity, right? The velocity of money. The more money that we put into the marketplace, the more money everybody is going to earn. I would reach out to your best friend today, show them this video and say, hey, you know what? I've made a decision to change my life and I want you to change yours too. Let me show you something amazing. I found something that we can make some incredible money with and I want to show it to you. So, you know, guys, my life has been an absolute dream come true. I found network marketing 40 years ago. I mean, 40 years. When I was 40 years old, I'm not that old. When I was 40 years old, I wish I would have found it when I was 20. I mean, we had our own racing teams, land and the sea, right? We were in the Indianapolis 500. I've had some amazing homes that we've lived in, 12 homes over the course of the last. We've had some amazing cars that we purchased, and we've done some just awesome things. Horses and horse shows. That's my daughter, Casey. And, you know, different things. We've lived all over the country, and our life has really been, you know, just absolutely amazing. And it was all as a result of network marketing. So, you know, beach houses, Hummers, penthouses in Grand Cayman, you know, and I'm just telling you that living the dream is possible. I want you to get back with the person that invited you to see this. Tell them you want to get your, you know, get your questions answered, and let's go do something amazing. So with that, God bless everybody. Stay safe. It is, this is all going to get over with.